Despite living on a super steep block high above Hobart, we've managed to create a productive garden where, and this is the aim, everything is working hand in hand beautifully. And to help that happen, we've embraced the concept of the food forest. When you think about a native forest, you'll see lots of different layers of plants in there all working perfectly together. With a food forest, all we're doing is mimicking that native forest system by choosing strategic plants that work really well together and are productive, all for your home garden. So in the classic model of a food forest, you have 7 layers. At the top is the canopy layer with tall fruit or nut trees. Then there's the understorey with its smaller, dwarfing varieties of fruit or nut trees. Productive bushes like currants and berries make up the shrub layer. Then comes the culinary and medicinal herbaceous layer. For the soil, we have the rhizosphere, made up of root crops. Hugging the earth is the groundcover layer of edible plants that double as a living mulch. And finally, a vertical layer of vines and climates. But you actually don't even need 7 layers to create a successful food forest. Now for our food forest, we have not got a canopy layer because we don't want anything too big crowding things out. So we've gone straight to the understory layer where we have semi-dwarf fruit and nut trees. Here we've got a green gage plum. Now this plum, like all other plants in our food forest, has 3 jobs. It has to provide us food, it's providing our bees food, and also eventually it'll be forming a nice windbreak to soften our strong winds for the annual crops behind me. To qualify as a food forest, all you really need is 3 layers. I'm going to show you how you can make your own donut food forest in a balcony garden or in the corner of your own backyard, using just 3 plants, 1 fruit tree, a ground cover layer and a herbaceous layer. This lemon tree will provide food for us and the bees, plus it'll be part of our windbreak to protect our annual crops, as well as work to stabilise our slope. I'm planting the native warrigal greens. It's going to act as a living mulch, protecting the soil from evaporation over summer. Its small yellow flowers in spring attract pollinators, and of course you can eat the leaf. Other ground covers to consider include mint or strawberries. For the 3rd layer, I'm planting alyssum. It flowers all year round, bringing in the pollinators, and you can eat the flowers in your salad. These 3 layers work in perfect harmony above and below ground together. No one's stealing anything from anybody else, they're all best friends. You'll notice we've planted the warrigal greens around the edge of what we call the donut. The alyssum are planted really close to the lemon tree's trunk because they're a really small, compact flower which won't overwhelm the lemon tree at all. The warrigal greens will grow and ramble all around the lemon tree and beyond down the slope, which will be a beautiful impact. Overall, just like any other garden, your food forest will need some good attention from you. You'll have to water it, mulch it, and prune it. But all these plants are working perfectly together to help each other thrive, minimising the work that you have to put in and maximising the yield that you get from it.